everybody, it's me, Justin Rumford, the 9-time Pro Rodeo Clown of the Year and the official rodeo clown and entertainer of the National Western Stock Show and Rodeo. Guys, I'm pretty upset that the National Western Stock Show and Rodeo doesn't get to go this year. I'm bummed about it, but guess what? I want you kids to come with me and do some at-home activities inspired by the stock show. I'll explain the activities on this video. You can pause and come back and watch anytime you want. This is all for you, so take your time. First, we're gonna do a scavenger hunt, but everything that I want you to find is in your home. Then we're gonna do a National Western Stock Show parade. But the parade's gonna look a little different. The parade can be made of anything in your house. Stuffed animals, trucks, cars, any toys you have. We can get creative for this. We're gonna make our own parade. And then to end it up, we're gonna do a little art. We're gonna have you draw a championship belt buckle. Belt buckles are cool, they're important, all the cowboys wear them, and you're gonna get a chance to design your own. Is everybody ready? Let's get started. Okay, it's time to do the scavenger hunt. I'm gonna ask you to find 5 things, okay? You can get with a parent or a grown-up. Now, when I tell you the first thing, pause the video. Go find what I tell you to find. When you come back, hit the video play again and we'll find the next thing. Once you've found all 5 of my things for the scavenger hunt, I want your mom or dad or whoever you're with to take a picture and post it to Facebook or Instagram. Hashtag National Western at home. It's gonna be so cool. Let's do it. Do you know what I'm really missing for the National Western Stock Show? Horses. I love horses. Our first thing to find on the scavenger hunt is a horse. Now it could be a stick horse. It could be a stuffed animal horse. It could be anything. I'd even take horseradish. The first thing we're looking for is horse. Go find a wild horse. Oh. Hey everybody, did you find a horse too? Well, let's go over to our friends Chris and Nicole at the Denver Museum of Nature and Science and see if they found some horses.
Hi Justin, hi everyone. My name is Kristen McKenzie.
I'm Nicole Nayagel.
And we're the collection managers here at the Denver Museum of Nature and Science in the Earth Sciences. And what that means is we take care of millions of fossils and rocks, some behind me. We didn't have to go that far, Justin. For this scavenger hunt, we have thousands of horses in our collection.
They're all dead though.
Did you know horses are homegrown? They show up in the fossil record about 50 million years ago, right here in your own backyard in Colorado, Wyoming, and the Dakotas. When horses first show up in the fossil record, they're really tiny, and then they get bigger later. So this is a skull of a little tiny horse from northeastern Colorado, and it's about half the size of your cattle dogs.
Yeah, so it's classic to imagine the West with horses on wide grassy plains, but the North America was not always that way. When these little guys lived, there were much more forests. It was a little bit warmer. And these very tiny little ponies walked around on 3 toes, a little hoof on every single toe. And as time went on and the grasslands expanded and took over more of the land, the horses also got bigger to live on those grass fields, lost some of their toes, so they just have 1 hoof today, and they grew these huge honking chompers for chewing up that tough grass.
Thanks, Kristen and Nicole. Okay, the next thing that I want you to look for is Western clothes, Western items. Maybe it's a cowboy hat. Maybe it's a pair of boots. Let's see what I got here. I've got a bronc halter for a bucking horse. We've got a belt buckle. We've got a belt. This is cowboy stuff. Maybe even a pro fantasy rodeo coat. These are what cowboys wear. So right now, hit pause and go back and find some Western clothes to show me. What Western clothes did you find? I can't wait to see. My friend Julie at History Colorado has found something cool. Let's go hear about it.
Hi Justin. Hi everyone. My name is Julie Peterson and I work at History Colorado. I was searching for Western clothing for the scavenger hunt and I found this amazing women's rodeo shirt. It was donated to us by Lou Vasson, who is the founder of the Bill Pickett Invitational Rodeo. Lou founded this all-black rodeo in 1984 to honor and celebrate the history of Black cowboys in the American West. He realized that not many people knew there were Black cowboys, and so he founded the rodeo to educate and spread awareness of this history. In fact, he named it after Bill Pickett, who was a black cowboy born in the 1870s who invented the technique of bulldogging, which is now known as steer wrestling. This rodeo shirt, with its bright green silky material, its yellow sleeves, and its multicolored stripes across the shoulders, reminds me of the vibrant costumes of one of my favorite stock show activities, the Western Airs. I love watching them perform at the rodeo. I can't wait to see them again and to see you all back at the National Western Stock Show in 2022. Back to you, Justin.
Thank you, Julie. That was some awesome Western wear. All right, scavenger hunt item number 3. I want you to find something in your house that was made from livestock, whether that be a sheep, a pig, a cow. It could be a leather couch, it could be wool socks, or it might be something tasty like a pork loin or a delicious steak. All right? Don't forget to hit pause and go find something in your house made from livestock. Hey kids, did you find something in your house made from livestock? Did you find a leather bale? Maybe some cowboy boots? I don't know. Or maybe you have livestock living at your home, like our friend Allison at Colorado State University. Let's go over and see what CSU found on the scavenger hunt.
Hi Justin and everybody at home. My name is Allison Lauer and I'm a third-year ram handler and student here at Colorado State University. I'm also doing the scavenger hunt and I found CAM. Did you know that CAM stands for Colorado Agricultural and Mechanical? And he was named the ambassador animal in 1954 and remained that way when we were renamed to Colorado State University in 1957. CAM is a Rambouillet ram whose diet consists largely of grass hay, and when we're training, we use sweet feed for treats. CAM goes to about 80 events per year, from Ram Welcome to football games, the Parade of Lights, and of course, the National Western Stock Show. My favorite memory from the stock show is getting to take CAM to the National Western Stock Show parade. And of course, meeting everyone here in the Hall of Education. We'll miss seeing everyone this year, and we're so excited to welcome you back in 2022. Bye.
Thanks, Allison, the ram handler. Oh, Cam the ram always looks good. I gotta tell you. Okay, the thing that we're looking for now. How many of you guys have ever been to the National Western? Do you have a souvenir? Maybe a t-shirt, maybe a picture, maybe something you got at the concession stand. Anything. I've got one right here, my National Western pin from 2017. So right now, hit pause and go find a souvenir from the National Western. How did it go? What'd you find? I can't wait to see your pictures. And don't forget on the pictures to post those to Honoring the Legacy campaign on Facebook and Instagram. And don't forget to put those hashtags. Now it's time for the very last item on the scavenger hunt, a rodeo tool. What's a rodeo tool? Maybe it's a saddle, a rope, anything that a cowboy needs. What does a cowboy need? Gloves, spurs, vests, long sleeve shirts, boot ties, anything that you can think of that a cowboy might use at the rodeo, a rodeo tool. Hit pause and go see what you can find. Welcome back. How did it go? Did you find some items? Well, I want to show you a couple items that my little boy Bandy uses when he rides sheep at junior rodeos. Item number 1 is this helmet. I found this in his room. Bandy wears a helmet to keep his head safe. Whether you're riding a sheep or a bull, it's always good to make sure that you're safe as can be. So item number 1 that I found was Bandy's little sheep riding helmet. Item number 2 is his sheep rope. How do you hold on to a sheep? Well, this rope goes around the sheep, through the bottom, and it goes back up here into the handhold. It's got a little handhold so he can hold on to the sheep. So the rodeo items I found aren't even mine. They're my little boys, but I found stuff for riding sheep. Everybody, it's been so fun, and thank you for helping me find things that makes me remember the stock show, okay? But now it's time for you guys to get your grown-ups and take a picture of the stuff that you found and post those pictures to Honoring the Legacy campaign's Facebook and Instagram account. And don't forget, put those hashtags, National Western at home. The scavenger hunt makes me feel so much better about missing the stock show this year. But you know another cool activity we could do? I don't know if you guys know this, but the National Western Stock Show starts off with an awesome parade through downtown Denver. Can you help me make the parade? The parade has got all these kind of cool stuff, horses and cattle and trucks and trailers and longhorns. These longhorns have big horns. I'm talking 8 foot across from tip to tip that's in the parade. This is what I've made for my parade, okay? Now, can you guys go get your toys, put them down on the floor and make a parade for yourself? Hit pause and go make a parade. Well, making the parades was pretty fun, but now I want to see yours. So get your grown-up, take a picture of the parade that you put together, and post it to National Western's Facebook or Instagram with the hashtag National Western at home. I am loving these parade pictures. You guys are doing awesome. But you know what thing else that I really love? Belt buckles, okay? Here's a belt buckle that I just won this last year for the Clown of the Year in Pro Rodeo. And what I like about belt buckles is they tell a story. They're a badge. They're not just something shiny that cowboys wear to keep their pants up. They are a badge of honor. When you work really hard and you try really hard and you win an event, it might be showing an animal at the stock show, it might be a rodeo event, it might be for a horse show competition. A belt buckle is a way to show your hard work, and I love belt buckles. So today, for this activity, I want you to get the email link, get your grown-up to help you, and print off our activity sheet. We're going to have you draw your own belt buckle with markers or pencils or whatever you want. Whatever you want on the belt buckle, you can put on there. If you want to be a bull rider, maybe draw a bull. If you like trucks, draw your favorite truck. If you like cats, what about a cat belt buckle? I've never seen one. So right now, hit pause. I want you to draw one of these and then take a picture and post it because I want to see your designs. So hit pause and let's see your buckle. You know what, everybody? I was missing the stock show, but today it doesn't seem so bad because we've had so much fun doing these activities. So keep your pictures coming and don't forget to post them to Honoring the Legacy campaign on Facebook and Instagram. Don't forget to hashtag National Western at home. And also, thank you so much for our sponsor today, Wagner Equipment Company. You guys are awesome, making the Saturday morning great. I will see you in 2022 at the National Western Stock Show and Rodeo. And stick around for some music by Jim Ratz. I know you'll enjoy it.
Take a little time for sunshine and take a whole lot of time for love. Take time to praise and thank heaven up above. Take your life as it may come, 'cause boy, it'll be gone soon. And take a little time for howling at the moon. Somebody said, keep your eyes open, try to keep your feet on solid ground. You've gotta take time to give a real good look at everything you found. Just take your life as it may come, 'cause boy, it'll be gone soon. And take a little time for howling at the moon. Take a little time for sunshine and take a whole lot of time for love. Take time to praise and thank heaven up above. You gotta make music, you gotta make music. Raise your voice with joy every day. You've got a lot to live for. You've got a lifetime to stay. You've so much to live for. And when you've got a lifetime to play. Tried to keep my eyes open, tried to live my life from day to day, but it seems that life's unhappiness kept leading me straight till I saw a friend go down hard, made me sing a different tune, made me take a little time for howling at the moon. Take a little time for sunshine and take a whole lot of time for love. Take time to praise and thank heaven up above. You gotta make music, raise your voice, it'll be gone soon. And take a little time for howling at the moon. Take a little time for sunshine and take a whole lot of time for love. Take time to praise and thank heaven up above. You gotta make music, raise your voice, it'll be gone soon. And take a little time for howling at the moon. Take a little time for howling at the moon. As the evening sun set on my father's fields, and with an old cow path beneath my feet, it was time to drive the herd in, time to settle down, and it was time to say another day's complete. Yard light glow cast its twilight spell. The Pawnee breeze played in the trees, and oh, those frogs would sing in our pond behind the barn through the nights of my childhood memories. Memories of prairie wind in the trees, outside my window on a cool autumn night, with a blue harvest moon on the rise. It was Scooter and me. He was my dog, sharing my dreams of Gene Autry. On the range we'd ride in cowboy disguise, under blue Kansas skies. I drift back home from time to time, and then back in time to yesterday. a farm boy cries with the future in his eyes, watching Indian summer fade away. Those memories of prairie wind, in the trees, outside my window on a cool autumn night, with a blue harvest moon on the rise. Just old Boots and me. He was my good dog. They were my dreams of immortality. On the range we'd ride in cowboy disguise, under blue Kansas skies. On the range we'd ride in our cowboy disguise.